Okay, hi, you'll see. I don't know which I'm going to put up first, but I'm in exactly the same clothes and attire as I am for the other video. That's because I'm recording these back to back because I have very short windows to do this, and you'll see, you'll be able to kind of notice how quickly my hair grows in between and things like that. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to watch. But you'll see, yeah, that I'm probably going to record a lot of videos all at once, and then there'll be a pause, and then I'll record a lot of videos all at once again. I still need to figure out how to edit things, so at the moment I don't know exactly when these videos are going to go up, but they depend on my technological ability. So who knows? Could be weeks, could be years, who knows? But hopefully I will get these up. Anyway, I am talking very quickly, I think, about All Systems Red, which I read on Kindle, so I don't have anything to hold. And if I can be bothered, I will put a thing up in the somewhere around here or around there, in showing what the book looks like. It's like 150 pages. It is Martha Wells, who I think is a relatively established science fiction author, has won a few awards. And this is the Murderbot series, which I gather is quite a long running series now, and they even turned it into a Apple TV or Prime or one of those TV series as well. And apparently that's very good, but I haven't watched it. I don't watch a lot of TV shows, not really by choice, but they're just quite hard to get into these days. So the book itself, I read. When did I read? Probably a couple of weeks ago, I think, actually. And I don't remember an enormous amount about it. It basically follows this robot who, on the I think the very first paragraph of the very first page, he breaks his programming and becomes sentient and is able to, therefore, sort of disobey like the centralized commands, and basically he's got essentially free will. He can act however he wants, but he is fundamentally, it seems, like not a bad person, and so he doesn't he doesn't want to kill all humans. He still wants to help. He seems to be for all intents and purposes a good guy so far as I can read it, and he just wants to watch TV shows, and not really help out. But he's also a sort of a specialist security defense bot that is going to help save people. So he's sort of aware of that, and he does his stuff to try and help these people on the mission that he's sort of designated. So he's like the designated security bot for this small team's expedition onto a foreign planet. Because it's so short, it's quite hard to talk about anything without them being considered to be spoilers. But this book is, I think if you're looking for like a light read that has some of the science fiction elements and themes that I think make science fiction good, and the obvious comparison here is something like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep? The kind of that line between when are you a person and when you are not, like those sort of slightly deeper themes, they are present in this book, but I wouldn't say it, certainly at least in this novella, that isn't explored enormously, and it's more just a light-hearted, slightly entertaining, almost pulpy book. It's not bad at all, but I don't think I think if you are watching this channel because you like, the new wave science fiction stuff, it just isn't a patch on that at all, really, both in terms of like literary merit, in terms of the way it's written, in terms of the themes it covers, in terms of characterization, that wasn't a word, characterization, in terms of the things it covers, the plot, etc. It's just like a watered down version of all of those. It's very easy to read, apart from the names of the crew are just unnecessarily difficult to remember. but it's kind of fine. And if that is, you can probably hear my dog, which means I need to go very soon. So I'm going to try and wrap this up fast. But if you're looking for a light read, 150 pages or so, mildly entertaining, you probably won't remember anything after it. That's fine. Now I know that this is one of a series. Maybe it gets better in the series, and maybe I think she has a lot of scope with which to develop this and develop these themes and those kind of things. And actually, the way it ends makes me think that she might do that. So this is in no way meant to be a disparaging review of the book, but I just thought it was very fine, like a 5.5 out of 10.